on a second.
I did think of Josh today though, because when I went to grab lunch at a Willie's Burritos, they had their medium.
So you grabbed Willie's burrito.
Yeah, no, I put it all in my mouth.
All right.
And when I was done, I said, "Damn, Willie, that was a good burrito."
Good.
And then it exploded with sour cream.
Wait, why did this make you think of Josh?
He was in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, that'll happen. Hey, I have the sidebar.
No, they have the salsas that you can put in like a little 2-ounce container.
Uh-huh.
And one of them was like a habanero salsa, and I'm like, all right, I'll try this for Josh.
How was it?
It was actually good. It was nowhere near as hot as your hot sauce.
Pussies.
Don't tell him that. He'll think it's a challenge, Jordan. Your words, not mine.
What is there to challenge? His hot sauce is already hotter.
Oh, I've made some jalapeno one and a pineapple habanero mango one. It's really pineapple-y. Almost possibly too pineapple.
Hey man, how about this? Why don't you make like a smoky sweet salsa?
Salsa?
Yeah.
I made an awesome salsa verde. Holy shit. It has jalapenos and red jalapenos and habaneros.
God damn it.
And it's smoky. I smoked all the peppers for like 4 hours.
Dude, do you just piss steam?
Now fire. Went to the doctor for it.
I just think it just dries everything liquid in your entire system up.
Like when he's peeing, it's just like...
And when you go to the urinal, it's just a release of exhaust from your dick.
like a pressure relief valve, just...
you just unzip and it just goes...
That's just from too much noodling.
His glasses fog up. Oh shit! All right, we got people watching. Let's start this show.
Oh, really?
One of them's at least one of them's me.
One of them's me. Someone else is watching. Let's start this show.
Are you ready?
It's Jordan, isn't it?
No, it's not man.
Whoa.
I need to tweet the link then. Hold on.
All right.
Maybe that's the problem. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Go.
that's our problem.
Yeah! Wildly unofficial?
Jesus Christ. Well, Jesus Christ.
Wildly award-winning.
Award-winning on 43 levels.
The 43rd level to be.
Hey, at least we're not the worst Disney podcast out there.
There's at least 5 worse than us.
That's why we're award-winning.
According to this list.
It is the de facto, end-all, be-all list, so...
Sure.
Oh, that'll happen.
That will happen.
Well, it did.
I saw it.
Done.
Was that the whole intro?
Oh, yeah. Fuck. You didn't give me a list for this week.
I gave you a whole list for this week.
You did. I'm sorry. Tonight. Oh. Maybe I should move this a little further from me. Hold on.
Yeah, that's good for radio. Back away from the microphone.
Tonight, in-game continues to smash. Spider-Man Far From Home has a new trailer, but we can't talk about it.
It's true.
Everybody loves the new Hollywood Studios logo. I didn't even know there was a new Hollywood Studios logo.
Everybody loves it.
Wait, why can't we talk about the Spider-Man?
We'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Toy Story Land to get a second restaurant. This one also likely to disappoint fans. I like the Pop-Tarts of that one.
No. Something else, Josh. Something else me and Jordan talked about. I can't wait to tell you about it. It's going to be awesome.
Okay. For the main topic, the return of TripAdvisor Game of Shame, the sequel part 3. We've only done this 5 times?
No, I just make up words.
Oh, all words are made up.
It's true.
Okay, so I did a thing on Instagram.
On Instacart?
Yes, I did a thing on Instacart.
I ordered some groceries.
Wow.
On Instagram, it was weird. I got pictures of food. So you know they got those ads on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And I saw one about a month and a half ago, maybe longer. It was free stickers. You just have to pay for shipping. It was two different packs of 50 free stickers. I have 100 free stickers now. But some of them are awesome. The one pack was completely Star Wars, and one was completely fucking random.
What was the site? Like, what was the ad company? What company?
I don't fucking know. StarWarsStickers.com?
Because here's the thing, Josh.
What?
I saw a very similar ad today. It was like free Star Wars posters. All you have to do is pay $5 shipping. I was like, all right.
Oh, yeah, and my shit came from China.
So are all your stickers in Chinese? Are you going to show us the stickers, or are you just going to be a dick about it?
Well, no, I'm going to show you, but there are a bunch of them are on my coffee cup, so I'm going to go get my coffee cup real quick.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say a bunch of them are on your cock. Be a weird place to put your stickers.
Is it, though?
Yeah, I don't see the problem here. I'll be right back.
I mean, you haven't truly lived until you've stickered your cock. That silence was way too long, and I got so uncomfortable just now.
Oh, no, I did that on purpose.
Well done, sir. Are you drinking an RC cola?
Mm-mm. I'm drinking a Sam Adams 76.
Oh, my poor little Utah brain. I was like, oh, RC cola, look at that.
No, but remember I got those RC colas from the Thunderbird Inn?
Oh, that's right. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why it was fresh on my mind.
I drank them the other day.
I just listened to that episode today. Twice I've enjoyed your Savannah story. I want to go to Savannah.
You should. It's a good city.
I need to go. I've never been. Anyway, so
I was like, now?
so this got all my favorite ones. That my Coast Guard Punisher one didn't come in the pack.
Oh. Hey,
Star Wars
Mhm.
coffee, skateboard chick, a mouth, a paint can vomiting. That one's fucking hilarious.
I like the paint can vomiting. I like the
Mhm.
paint can vomiting
And-
a lot.
This is great radio.
Got a banana for scale. It's just a sticker. It has a fucking banana, and it says "Look out."
Jordan's snark is my favorite snark. Why does the banana say look out?
I don't know. Look out, banana man.
There's only one, hold on, there's only one scenario where you would definitely need to look out for bananas.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Huh. So anyways, so these are fucking awesome. Like you got Stormtrooper's face melting.
Oh, yeah. I'm just happy to say that me and Josh have both fallen for a Instagram scam that turns out to not be a scam at all.
Oh, got a Gundam Stormtrooper.
That's a good one. Wait, so if they're not, then they're not scams if they're legit.
Let me just caress your cheek.
I need an adult.
I'm an adult.
No, he's not smuggling hams. He's just fat.
Sir, you can't park your van on the diving board.
Did we just turn to Family Guy?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I like your
Anyways.
stickers, Josh.
Yeah, it was fun.
But now that the stickers are put away, guys, let's talk some Disney.
Woo! Let's not do this. Fuck you guys.
Woo!
The enthusiasm remains.
So,
So anyway,
what are we doing?
did you hear about this?
Woo!
So there's this little independent movie that came out 12 days ago called Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
And
I also like how we keep using that joke for every blockbuster film.
one day it'll get a laugh, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
But today is not that day.
I gave it a good solid eye roll.
Oh, good. Well, don't worry. When a real small independent movie comes out, I'm going to call it a major blockbuster. You guys will not see that coming. Anyway. So, in 12 days of release, Avengers Endgame is already the global #2 highest grossing movie of all time.
And it got there pretty fast. Is number 1 still like Titanic or some shit?
No, it's Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I meant. Same dude, same story.
No.
It's not the same story at all.
It's close enough.
I don't see any parallels between Titanic and Avatar.
That ship sunk.
Titanic's #3 though. But currently Avengers is sitting at almost 2.2 billion, while Avatar is sitting at like 2.8 billion.
Okay, how fast did Avatar get there though?
Hold on, why did I tell you to hold on? That was rude. I don't mean hold on at all. I'll answer your question. Avatar is over like multiple theatrical releases. That's how they boosted those sales up.
Well, not only that, but I mean, that was like the first, hey, you have to see it in 3D kind of movie.
Yeah.
Which is like $500 a ticket. So
yeah, like I haven't heard anyone watch Endgame in 3D. Is it available in 3D?
it is.
Is 3D still a thing?
I can't remember the last
In the
3D.
theater? In the theater it is, but for home release, they
it kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, they stopped making the TVs about 2 years ago.
Whoa.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's not what I thought was going to happen at all. I thought we were going to get like, you know, the Nintendo 3DS, glasses free 3D. I thought we were going to get that in like big screen TVs.
Well, I mean, I feel like the picture started becoming a lot better with 4K and the OLEDs.
Oh, that's true.
So
it did take over.
I feel like people want quality over gimmick.
It's true. And 3D.
No, I just ordered 100 fucking free stickers. I want gimmick.
That's quantity, Josh. You took quantity over quality. So anyway, yeah, Avengers Endgame, 12 days got this spot. So who knows what the summer holds for this? But I know that Detective Pikachu comes out this weekend.
Ooh, I forgot. That is this week.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Speaking of Avengers Endgame, today a new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer came out, but we cannot discuss any of it because the entire trailer is a major spoiler if you haven't seen Endgame.
Today is the official day that the Russos said we can discuss this online.
Really?
Yes. The Russos went on record and said you can discuss spoilers of Endgame starting Monday, which is why they released the trailer today.
Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, who am I to argue with the Russos?
I mean, I'm not one. That's why Black Widow died in the movie.
Well, there he goes.
Wait,
Jordan just broke that seal.
Black Widow died in the movie.
Oh, that must have been when I was on the phone with work.
And
God damn it, Jordan.
and also who else died?
Well, everybody dies eventually.
Yeah.
Not everybody really lives.
Somebody else died. I can't remember who it was. Black Widow and oh yeah. the most important person of the film, Tony Stark.
I'm still uncomfortable with this, but yeah, it's true. So anyway, I guess we can talk about the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer.
Yeah, it's about Tony Stark being dead.
Yeah.
Yep. And Peter Parker's grief he feels because I don't know, he just really liked him.
Well, that being the case, what I really liked about when they released the first trailer for Far From Home, I was like, yay, a new Spider-Man movie. I'm pretty into this. But it just looked like a Spider-Man movie. I love how this one is actually wrapping up the events post-Endgame, post-Snap, post-Thanos, like all the fallout from that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
one of my friends on Twitter, at Turkey Leg Jeff, so shout out to Jeff, had a really good point. He said, what I want to see in the movies following Endgame is not just how the superheroes are dealing with it, but how people in society are dealing with being back after being gone for 5 years. Like, people have probably lost relationships, people probably lost jobs, and they just have to restart again.
If I didn't show up to work for 5 years, I'd probably lose my job.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It makes me wonder if they're going to tackle this question I had about Peter Parker still being in school with the same people 5 years later. Does that mean all of his friends got snapped?
Probably 50% of them.
I mean, he only had like 3 friends.
So,
the odds are good that they got snapped. I guess, yeah, that would explain why they would just go back to school.
Or they did snap.
What?
Just fucking get back and go crazy. I keep looking at the wrong screen. It's fucking bizarre. I see your mouth moving, no sound's coming out, and then you're talking like 10 seconds later. It's weird.
Yeah, don't watch the YouTube screen. That's only for sidebar purposes only.
Yeah, the sidebar is fucking hopping tonight.
Also, in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, they hinted at the possibility of alternate dimensions and alternate timelines, which makes sense.
They didn't hint at it. They said there's a multiverse. They straight up said that word.
So it's a fairly large hint, but it makes sense given the events of Endgame, because
I want there to be a multiverse so bad.
You're getting one.
No, like a real one. Like, just go hang out with another me.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Hopefully there's a me that's rich in another one.
Oh.
That'd be awesome.
Well, events would have had to have happened for that to happen. There, I hope you got all that.
Fucking murder me and take over my own life. What?
But then you're going to mess with the multiverse, because what about other you? The original you, and the life you left behind. Do you think about that, Josh? This is why we're not. This is why you're not in charge of.
Where do you think I'm gonna hide the body?
You're just gonna wait. You're gonna fake your own death in this verse, but with a real you.
Yeah, yeah. You all right, Jake?
This is so morally wrong.
Why? It's just suicide.
That's morally wrong. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this at all.
You okay?
This makes me rethink the events of Endgame too. Like, oh my gosh. Peggy Carter's husband just didn't get her. Hold on, Jordan. You're correct about the Russo brothers saying we can discuss it, right?
Yes. Yes, that was like the big thing on social media. They were like, you give it 2 weeks. Okay. And they specifically said this Monday.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Or 2 weekends or something like that.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel like if you haven't seen it by now, first of all, who are you? Because
right, clearly this movie has made $2.1 billion or something like that.
Who's the 3 assholes that haven't watched it yet? And if you're listening to a Disney podcast, okay, yeah, we're safe. We're good. I feel a lot better about this now that Jordan's discussed it with me. Endgame was awesome, guys. I'm reading a Captain Marvel comic book right now.
Oh, yeah?
That has time travel in it. I love Captain Marvel. She might be my favorite character.
She's good.
Yeah, she's real good.
Wait, hold on. Are we sure this isn't because you just have a crush on Brie Larson?
That factors into it, but because I do have probably an unhealthy crush on Brie Larson.
I occasionally like Brie Cheese.
I occasionally like Brie Olsen, but
what?
Nothing. That's not a porn star.
What?
Don't worry about it. Josh is writing things down.
No, I'm still tripping out that Scarlet Witch is related to the Olsen twins.
Yeah, she's the youngest.
Related? They're sisters.
Nah.
Yeah,
Still related.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in a other multiverse universe were married and fought giant lizards.
True.
I'm so glad Jordan followed me on that reference. Up
Yep.
top, Jordan.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of which,
Aren't they brother and sister? Why are they married? That's not right.
well,
They played a married couple in the Godzilla movie from 2014.
Oh, okay.
which came out 1 year before Age of Ultron, so technically Godzilla laid claim to it first. Man, I'm excited for King of the Monsters. All right, before we get distracted by King of the Monsters and Godzilla talk, because I will do that very easily. By the way, Josh, thank you for the Godzilla action figure from Epcot.
Oh, fuck. I need to send that. Where did I put it?
I don't know, but I hope you get it to me soon.
I might have to go buy a second one, as far as you know.
I don't know if you're messing with me or not.
No, when did it get there?
It came in the same box as the hot sauce. The hot sauce that me and Jordan had.
I drank way too much yesterday, guys.
Hot sauce?
No?
Anyway, let's move right on from the cinema and into the parks. This past week, Disney Hollywood Studios celebrated its 30th anniversary or birthday or whatever parks celebrate. And they unveiled a new logo. And everybody loved it.
It's true. The internet had nothing bad to say about it at all.
Nothing bad at all.
Wait, that doesn't sound like the internet I know.
No, everybody loved it, Josh.
No, yep. Everybody got the memo. Everybody loved it.
Okay, fucking.
Everybody.
Josh, don't worry. I'm pulling it up right now. Just hold on. Just don't even. You don't worry your little butt about it.
This better not be a fucking dick butt.
Yeah. All right, let me pull up the real picture then. Hold on. Way to ruin the joke. Here it is, guys. Drum roll, please, Jordan. I love his drum rolls. And the new Hollywood Studios logo. Boom. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it.
That reminds me, one of my BB-8 pictures is he's like Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
But no, really, people were throwing a fit over this logo. A fit. And
I mean,
I kept on hearing people who aren't graphic designers by any stretch of the imagination just going, "This looks like somebody just fiddled around with a font for 30 minutes."
That's graphic
Jesus.
design.
Yeah. Like, well, I don't understand what these people want. Like, I don't get it.
When I see this, I can see which park it represents and what is in that park.
Well, it also says Hollywood Studios. So if I know how to read, I fucking know what park it represents.
Right.
And then a whole bunch of other people started like making the other park titles in this font. Like, oh, you see how uninspired it is? I'm like, motherfucker, you're not representing that park with this font. Like, this was specifically for Hollywood Studios.
Okay, that is like taking Jordan. You're a Beatles fan. What is the worst Beatles song?
Ooh. I don't know.
Okay, well let's just call it the worst Beatles song. That's like taking the worst Beatles song, picking up a guitar on your own and be like, "See, I can do it too. It's not that great. I can do it. I'm playing it right now. I'm making these other logos with this font. I can do it too." But you're not the one that originally came up with it.
Right.
That's
it
the
looks
thing.
like some stupid intern with a MacBook made it. Meh.
It looks clean. It's to the point. Like, okay, most of Hollywood Studios is represented in this logo. We got Star Wars Land, we got Toy Story Land, we got the new Mickey Mouse ride. Basically, the only thing missing from this logo that's noteworthy is Sunset Boulevard.
Tower of Terror. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's like totally all of Hollywood, anyways.
Right, it says Hollywood, so there you go. Sunset Boulevard is...
And, you know, the last font was very much 20s to early 40s Art Deco. This looks much more mid-century modern. So I'm wondering how much of that aesthetic is going to seep into the park, which I'm fine with because, I mean, everybody's complaining that the studios is stagnant anyway. So I feel like, well, I feel like there's nothing that anybody can do to this park that would make somebody go, you know what? That's a really good park now.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't have an issue with Hollywood Studios. I enjoy Hollywood Studios. I can spend an entire day in Hollywood Studios despite Galaxy's Edge not being open.
Right. And so you just said despite Galaxy's Edge not being open. So Galaxy's Edge is going to be open. So it's just going to get better from here.
Right.
People, this is like my rant from a couple weeks ago. Just let people enjoy things.
No, you can't do that. That's the internet, goddammit.
Yeah, I don't know. My only complaint about the logo, it's very minor. It's not even so much about the logo. It's just that it's not a studio anymore. There's no studios left.
Well, it hasn't been a studio for how long? 20 years?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had studio-esque rides, like the Backlot Tour was kind of chugging along there for a couple of years ago.
I mean, at that point, you just have to rename the park.
Right. And if they just came out and said, it's going to be called Hollywood...
Imagine.
Just call it Hollywood Adventure. Done.
Sure.
I really wanted to call it that. I really did.
I have nothing against that name.
I have a feeling that, well, I don't know. I feel like maybe something will be said at D23, but at the same time, why are you going to go through a whole logo change if you're just going to change the name in 4 months?
But that's the thing. Like, I just want to specifically say that was a minor complaint of mine. Is that it just still says studios. That's not going to ruin my day. I still like the logo. I'll still go to the park. Watch me. I'll do it. I'll do it, Duncan.
Okay.
Try to stop me.
Woo!
I know you won't. So, speaking of Hollywood Studios, let's move right into Toy Story Land and talk about this new barbecue restaurant that they've announced and the fallout from that.
Wait, barbecue's always good.
So,
unless they're barbecuing like soy burgers.
Well, they're barbecuing plastic toys.
I may or may not have done that a time or two.
Okay, Josh, here's the part that me and Jordan talked about via text earlier in the week. We're going to fill you in on it right now.
We don't have a group thread anymore? Fuck
No.
you guys.
It was like 4
Earlier in the week, it's fucking Monday, man.
Yeah, so this morning.
Yeah, no, earlier in the week.
Yeah, earlier than this point we're at right now. This point being Monday night. So they announced this restaurant called Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. And it's going to be a table service restaurant.
Rodeo.
It looks like it's themed to the toys of Woody's Roundup.
Okay.
The toys or the TV show. I mean, it's a Toy Story Land theme.
Following
But
so far?
it's themed like a play set of Woody's Roundup, since Toy Story Land's setting is Andy's backyard.
Okay. I
They'll
don't see a
follow-
problem here.
All right, so they announced this restaurant.
Uh-huh.
How long has Toy Story Land been open? What did I say? 8 months? 10 months?
Long enough for me to have been to it.
I think 10 months. Yeah, it opened in June, and now we're last. Okay, so it's 10 months. When they announced this restaurant, the internet lost its shit because it's not Pizza Planet. Because
We've already had that.
and it wasn't good. But also,
Still not good as Pizza Rizzo.
oh, I haven't been to Pizza Rizzo.
Still not
It's
good.
full of fucking rats, man.
Rat pizza.
That's not pizza I feel like I would want.
Could be cat pizza. We don't know.
But I saw people
Sign says rat pizza.
I saw people throwing fits because there's one restaurant fully represented in every Toy Story movie, and that one restaurant is Pizza Planet. Why you wouldn't put it in a land called Toy Story Land is beyond me. Never mind that Toy Story Land is themed to Andy's backyard, and why would Pizza Planet be in Andy's backyard?
Settle down, Jesus Christ.
I mean, Jake has a solid point.
Well, let's talk about it real quick again without Josh. Damn it!
Sorry, I had to grab a White Claw because apparently I'm a white girl.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, people.
We have some of those in our fridge that Chelsea bought.
Yeah, I think they're pretty okay.
Yeah, people are upset that there's no Pizza Planet at Toy Story Land. Still, and oh, you know what? Red Rocket's Pizza Port at Disneyland is temporarily themed to Pizza Planet.
Oh, good.
It's still not good.
That used to be a hell of a deal, man. It used to be good pizza for a decent price.
Yeah.
That was like one of the best eats at the fucking park.
Yeah, now it's just Disney pizza. But if you want good pizza, go to the Boardwalk Flatbread Pizza place over at California Adventure. That's good pizza.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But still not Pizza Planet. Even though it's Pixar Pier.
Or why aren't they bitching about it there then? Motherfuckers.
Give it 10 months, they will. So, needless to say, this whole fallout over the logo and the fallout over a non-existent restaurant that never even got announced or promised or anything, these have made the list of 2019 Twitter controversies for our end of year show.
No, all right.
So
keep talking, Jake. Jordan's sending me stuff on Instagram.
Yep.
Jordan sending me stuff on Instagram too.
Oh.
See? He loves me more.
Nah.
I'm just gonna slowly pit Jordan against both of us, making two sides. All right. While we are on the topic of Hollywood studios and in celebration of
Oh my god.
now I gotta look.
Josh had to sit down and he dropped his phone.
Oh my god, that's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, we got a crock with shaving cream. No!
Why does it look so awkward?
That just made my asshole pucker so much.
Why?
The video doesn't even have anything to do with assholes.
But I just
Jake's just worried about the shaving cream on his feet.
maybe that's it. I have sensory issues, and that would not bode well at all. Nor with the crock.
Why the fuck are Crocs still a thing?
Why are they filled with shaving cream?
Oh, that's why. It's beautiful.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Speaking of Hollywood studios and in celebration of their 30th birthday, let's move right into our main topic. Guys, it's time to do the TripAdvisor Game of Shame. This week's theme is Disney's Hollywood studios.
All right.
But here's the thing. Looking through TripAdvisor... let me explain the game real quick, which isn't a game at all. Well, it's a game where we all win, except for the person we're making fun of. I go onto TripAdvisor, I look at the 1- and 2-star reviews of various places, and I pick out the most ridiculous ones, and we shame them. However, TripAdvisor, or Disney, or someone has upped its game, because now there's some Disney social media team responding to the bad reviews. And I like to think some of them are kind of snarky, even though they're just putting on their best customer service.
Oh, good. I like this.
So it's like a 2-for-1 review.
Are they all canned responses, though? That'd be awesome.
I think it's like a collection of canned responses. Because once we start reading them, you're going to be like, oh, you didn't really address what the issue was at all. And some of them are trying to sell them on things. It makes me laugh. So, however, I'm going to go first, and this one does not have a Disney response. But
Oh, so you're going to take the short one?
well, I have one with a Disney response. Don't worry, Josh.
So just to confirm, we're reading the response back as well.
If you want to, yeah.
Okay.
So, but this one does not have a response from Disney. This comes from 724 Ernest F. Why is that funny?
I don't know.
And the title of this review is Star Wars is Weak in the Force.
Punch that person in the dick right now.
Twist his dick!
Yeah, twist his dick!
The old dick twist! Wow, I didn't think I'd work that into a Disney podcast anytime soon.
Well.
All right, here's his review. After seeing the debacles of Avatar and Toy Story lands being too small to have any fun in, they duplicate the mistakes with a new Star Wars picnic bench.
Wait.
What?
Toy Story Land's too small?
So is Avatar Land, apparently. I guess so is Star Wars Land.
Well, I mean, Toy Story Land's supposed to be smaller toys.
It's a kid's backyard. About the size of it. 2 acres bigger than Toy Story, and what? A million times the following?
My house is on 2 acres. I have not been to the back of my property. Well, I got jungle back there, but
I have had it with the new, in quotes, Disney idea of Walt's World. Guys, Walt never went to Disney World. That's just greed and catering to the uber wealthy alone will fail. Or do Disney think 15 or 16 millionaires on Disney property in their McMansions is enough to make a profit? Perhaps it is 37 rooms at $5,000 a night, says that's all they want in the new Disney World. Just horrible.
This person went out of their way to say McMansion.
Yeah.
As if they got it through the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Yeah.
They sell those?
It's on the secret menu.
Hey, you know what? I've learned so much about fast food. This morning I learned Chick-fil-A has breakfast. Call back to a text message.
In the group thread.
You know, back when we had a group thread.
Earlier this week.
I mean, we still have it.
I'm just usually not included. Fuck you guys. I'm going to take my elevator and get out of here.
Well, it started off as a Game of Thrones conversation. What? Get the hell back out of here. No. You hit the up button on that elevator, mister.
Hold the door.
Don't think you can just take the down elevator out of this goddamn... No, you come back here. Take this down elevator out of this podcast.
I'm just glad he didn't use his canoe.
Well, it'd be more practical to take the stairs.
Get back up here.
No, I'm not.
What if he used his pogo stick? That's not as funny as I thought it would be. But thank you for effort.
Yeah, your pogo stick has a delay that I'm not a fan of.
I had to reset myself every time.
Not so much of a pogo as a po don't go. Don't laugh at that. That was horrible. So anyway, this guy thinks Star Wars Land is too small, but hey, you know, I appreciate that he's been there and gave a review to it for all of us already. Who's next? Now, I sent all of us 3 each, but we don't necessarily have to go through all 3. Just kind of.
I won't go through all 3. These are funny.
Okay.
All right, I'll go next.
Go for it.
Oh, this is poor maintenance. Two screen circles by Moto Air 1 from Orlando, Florida.
Dick.
Broken down on 2 rides in an hour. Tower of Terror, we were stuck on car, 20-30 men. Maintenance removed the car by hand. Got us out on a step stool. walked us out the back door. What the fuck did they do? You know what? I wouldn't break down hard enough that I get to see the fucking backstage areas. That's like a fucking treat. Anyways, okay, so management response, Disney social reviews. I'm thrilled you had the opportunity to go out the back door. No. I'm thrilled you had the opportunity to experience several of our theme parks during your recent vacation. However, I'm sorry your overall experience seemed not to live up to the magical expectations we have for our guest vacations. I would like to assure you that the safety of our guests and cast members is at the forefront of everything that we do. While I understand how disappointing it was that your experience on the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror was interrupted, please know our guest safety was our priority. I hope that your family was able to experience some of our other attractions during your visit and perhaps even revisit this attraction later in the day. We hope to welcome you back to the future. Back in the future. Perhaps to see what excitement lies ahead with the opening of Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Janet.
Translation. Hey, did you try Tower of Terror again later in the day? Oh, by the way, Star Wars is opening soon.
So, I was just a little bit worried that Tower of Terror was going to break down while they're in the drop tower. Probably won't be writing a review after that, though.
And you probably wouldn't be getting out on a step stool.
You know how far that fucking drop is from,
Yeah, it's 13 stories.
No. I mean, the step down from when you get in the ride vehicle to the actual ground. Not the loading dock, the ground.
13 stories.
Oh, no wonder it's not a loading dock.
No, but I know what you mean. Like, isn't it like 2 feet something?
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 feet. It's.
I want to know what this guy would have preferred besides a step stool.
Elevator.
Elevator's broken.
Like this one.
No! Oh, there he goes. What was that?
A good step stool, actually. Hey.
It really is! Don't tell Jeff or whatever his name.
Probably the same one they used for Tower of Terror.
Oh. All right, Jordan, you're up.
My first one, I don't know. I feel like it's a legitimate gripe, but the last sentence makes no sense.
That's probably why I picked it.
Okay. It's a 2-star review. It says disappointing. And it was from March 21st of 2019. It said, old favorites like Hollywood Stunt Show are closed and having to pay $300 plus for a character luncheon when my 10-year-old ate a small plate felt like a ripoff. Currently the worst theme park in Orlando. We had a much better time at Universal. Causes me to question whether I will renew annual pass. At a minimum, Disney should consider kids to be 12 and under for dining. What is that last sentence? At a minimum, Disney should consider kids to be 12 and under for dining. Does it want me to eat a 12 and under year old?
A minimum of one.
Right. At a minimum, Disney should consider kids to be 12 and under for dining. Like, I don't understand. What is it trying to tell me?
Yeah, that's why I picked that review. I feel like there's much better. I think I know what he's trying to say. Either he's trying to eat children, or.
I mean, lions do it.
It's true. Look how they're doing.
Apparently, gorillas do it.
Really?
Yeah, they get shot doing it, though.
Wait.
I feel like that's a weird flex.
Wait, that's not what happened?
I'm going to eat this child and get shot. Rah! He wasn't eating a child, Josh.
Oh.
Wait, this guy's gripe is that his kid didn't eat enough. That's his gripe. Right?
Why is the character breakfast $300? There seems to be 2 of them.
I mean,
I mean, I spent like $300 at the Polynesian restaurant. What the fuck's it called?
Ohana or Kona?
Oh yeah, Ohana. The oddly enough, it's an Irish restaurant at the Polynesian Resort.
It's O'Reilly. It's an auto parts store.
It's nowhere near Disney property.
Right. That's why it was $300. I walked out with a small container and a shit ton of Freon.
Did you drink it all? I hope so.
No, I breathed it all.
I did that once. Don't breathe Freon.
No,
Holy shit.
It displaces the air in your lungs.
Hey, what the fuck has this podcast become?
You can suffocate for hours after.
Yeah.
Well, not hours. If you're suffocating for hours, then you're...
I have a weird Freon story that will have to be... I'll put a pin in it for a later day, but I felt like the universe was trying to kill me this day. Speaking of this day, my next one's called Waste of a Day by WDW Fan 94. I swear that is a guy from my chat that I hated.
I never followed the mice chat.
Yeah, you're...
Well, in the beginning, it was mostly Disneyland, so that makes sense. I think it still is mostly Disneyland. Anyway, it is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Anyway, Waste of a Day. Hollywood Studios... What?
That's my kind of place.
No, not this one.
Nice chat.
Yeah. Hollywood Studios closed 3 huge attractions. Great Movie Ride, Backstage Tour, and Lights, Motors, Action that held a lot of people, and opened 2 in Toy Story Land that hold so few. The park is insanely overcrowded with no attractions for people to go to. Lots of character meets and photo pass spots, but that's about it. Save your park ticket for one of the other parks. This guy just defended Lights, Motors, Action.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was good like
Once.
halfway through the once.
This guy is WDW Fan 94 from Vero Beach, Florida.
Morty.
And the management response says, "Thanks for taking the time to share your thoughts about Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm so sorry to see you weren't impressed by the bright lights and red carpet of your day in the movies."
Wow, I'm listening to you read this, but I'm hearing it in Eddie's voice from the ship from Hitchhiker's Guide, the Heart of Gold.
I'll try to do more, Eddie. You may be excited to know that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be opening up later this year. With this new land, you'll be able to fully immerse yourself in the magic with brand new attractions and dining locations. Not to mention, some of the most interactive entertainment around. We sure hope you'll be able to swing on by and give it a try. That was the management response. That was the one. But they didn't really address anything this guy complained about. But hey, come on back and check out... Jordan's gone.
Oh. Damn it. I hope he has sound when he comes back.
Oh, man.
All right.
I missed Jordan already.
Oh. Yeah, he's okay. Oh, he's back.
But can he hear us? That's the issue.
I don't know.
He's not really back, though, is he?
Nah, there he is.
Hi, Jordan. I don't think Jordan can hear us. Damn it, I knew this would happen.
I cannot hear Jordan. Anyways, I'm going to read this real quick.
Okay, Jordan.
I think he's fucking with us.
He might be.
I'm assuming he is. Nope.
Read your thing.
I'm just going to retype the thing in the sidebar.
Retype what thing?
This whole TripAdvisor thing.
No,
Okay.
don't.
Low value for the money spent by Culp 237.
Can you guys hear me real quick?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So just I know a lot of times when usernames have numbers under them or behind them, it's because they wanted to use that name so bad that they're like, fine, I'll take 237. Anyways.
There's 236 people with that name before them?
Yeah, apparently. We love Disney, and in particular Hollywood Studios. Last week we visited this park and was extremely disappointed. The wait times were worse than we have experienced in the past due to the volume of Fast Pass individuals continually being served first. That's the whole point of Fast Pass. Well, I appreciate the idea behind the Fast Pass. It's discouraging for those who do not have them or cannot afford to purchase the Fast Pass for the family. It's free.
Dude, you just like mumbled the main part of that complaint.
Okay. For those who do not have them or cannot afford to purchase the Fast Pass option for the family, it's free with your motherfucking ticket. Let's see, management response.
Wait, hold on. Wait, pause. Time. T. I call T. Before we get into that, did you guys see that picture floating around the internet that was from a parking lot in Los Angeles? It was like, do not give your money to this man. He does not work for this parking lot.
No.
It had the picture of the dude. Apparently, there was some dude at a parking lot just collecting money from people.
We went out bar hopping one night in Mobile, Alabama.
Uh-huh.
And my buddy stood at the door of a bar that had no cover charge and was collecting covers.
When people complain that they can't afford Fast Passes, this is what I'm imagining.
Yeah, I just imagine Tim at the machines.
with a square reader on his phone. Anyway, go to the management response.
Okay, management response. March 28th, 2019. Motherfucker, they're free with your ticket.
Wait, I like the idea of making our own management response.
Can we do that?
I think so.
I am thrilled that you had the opportunity to experience several of our theme parks during your recent vacation. This is
the same one. You're reading the wrong one, Josh.
I apologize for your less than stellar visit to Disney's Hollywood Studios, especially during the busier time of the year, such as this one. I would highly recommend using our complimentary Fast Pass Plus service. Every guest is welcome to use this service, and it is included, underlined 3 times. Wow, how did they do that? In your Disney theme park ticket.
Theme park?
Theme park.
See, that in my mind is just the nicest possible way they could say, look, you dumbass.
You dumb motherfucker. I want to thank you for your feedback and understand your frustration with your visit. I sincerely hope that you hope to see you and your family walking the red carpet again real soon. And in the meantime, please look forward to visiting Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
It's not on there, but I believed you.
It's implied. But I want to know who's selling these dumb fucks Fast Passes.
Duncan.
Yeah, I sold him the Fast Passes.
Oh.
I know a sucker when I see one.
I just had a great Photoshop idea.
Hey, do you guys want to buy some Fast Passes?
That's my show Photoshop. Okay, I'm going to pull up the sign of the guy saying, do not give this man money. I want to Photoshop Jordan onto it and change it to Fast Passes. Jordan, this is your new shirt.
Okay. But seriously, I've got these 3 Fast Passes. You guys want them?
Yes.
All right. $10 a Fast Pass.
I'll give you 15 each.
Sold.
Take it out of my tab.
All right. So my second one, I don't know. My second one, I don't feel as funny or whatever. Like, I feel like this person is just she's complaining that a ride it was fast, and I don't. But she doesn't say what ride it is.
That's why I liked it. I'm still not sure what ride she's talking about.
I'm assuming it has to be Slinky Dog. Okay, I'll read it. All right. I think it has to be Slinky Dog with how she signed off with it. This ride is described as having quote-unquote small drops, but nothing is said about dizzying twists and aggressive, jerky movements that gave me whiplash. made my lower back feel like a truck drove over it, and made my intestines scream in agony. If you don't mind this assault on your body, then enjoy the ride. But if you were sensitive in any way, this is one ride you'd be better off avoiding like the plague. Bad, bad dog.
Oh, bad
yeah,
dog.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta be Slink Dog.
Okay, so
That's like the smoothest roller coaster I've ever been on.
that's what I was going to ask. You two have been on it. Isn't it super smooth?
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, it's faster than I thought it would be, but I was happy that it was faster than I thought it would be.
But also, you can see the whole thing from the ground. Okay, so
right, I feel like this person thought this was going to be like another Barnstormer.
It's possible. So here's what I'm going to do.
Barnstormer was...
No, don't Photoshop my face on that photo.
No. I'm going to just replace it with a photo of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that instead, because I feel like that would be much more.
Yeah, no. It's
like that's. I feel like that could go south really quick if you Photoshop my face on.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a regular picture of you that says "Do not pay this individual for fast passes," and I'll change the phone number to like Disney World's phone number.
Okay.
Like WDW4 whatever.
Okay.
407 WDW stay.
That's the one.
InfoWorks too.
So there's your new shirt, Jordan.
Okay.
I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
I'm never happy.
We're coming up on an hour, so let me go through one more real quick. Oh yeah, okay. So this one does not have a management response, but I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Not Worth the Money or Time by Davina 222 Devereaux from Madison, Georgia. Where's Madison?
Madison? It's in Georgia.
Oh, okay. So here's what they say. I get most people. Get into this mindset. That pause was in the thing. I didn't awkwardly add that pause. Let me start over. I get most people. Get into this mindset of needing to visit every park Disney offers. Hollywood Studios may be the worst bang for your buck. It's sad. Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom get so much attention, and it's honestly for good reason. Disney won't invest any more monies into a park that's not rendering money. There's maybe 6 total rides, 3 of them kid-friendly, and the other stuff is shops and casual dining. So just so you guys know, Disney is not investing any money into Hollywood Studios, guys.
Like at all?
What's the date on it?
April 15th, 2019.
Well, they did see all the fucking construction.
What, Jordan?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
I drove by there 2 weeks ago. There's fucking cranes.
No, they're not investing money, Josh. Not according to Davina 222 Devereaux.
Yeah, there's no construction going on at Hollywood Studios whatsoever.
Well, and why would they? Because that park doesn't generate money, so why would they put money into it?
Yeah.
And there's no new attractions.
I wish I could generate money.
Same.
Jordan wishes I could. You both wish I could generate money.
I would figure you'd generate enough to pay us what you owe us.
Wait. What? I don't know either. Were you two?
You're behind on friendship dues.
I'm caught up with Jordan.
The hell? Jordan, he paid you for your friendship dues?
Yeah.
I paid Jordan in Transformers. True.
Which is weird because I pay Josh in cash and I don't understand how this works.
Well, Jordan, money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Not following.
I don't know. That's all I got out of economics class. 4 years. That's all I got. That's all I retained.
You took
no wait.
Economics class for 4 years.
No. I was playing Sim City. That's what it was.
Now, there's where you went wrong. You need to play Cities Skyline.
I love Cities Skylines. Jordan, you need to play Cities Skyline. Oh wait, I think we've talked about this, and Jordan's not into this. Never mind. Moving on. Has anyone got anything else like a big show-busting banger of an ending?
The last one I have is actually pretty funny because
right.
it is. Do you want to go, Josh?
I really wanted to breeze through mine real fast.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Go Josh and then go Jordan. And then we'll say that's right.
Jordan can go first. He's ready.
No, you go. I want Jordan to finish off the episode.
Fine. Disappointing. You can't have numbers in your name. What's wrong with this person?
Hi, Stella.
Stella says hello.
Stella!
I looked at the sidebar. I thought there was a Stella on the sidebar. There's nobody there.
No, I'm talking to Jordan's cat.
Was really disappointed with all the closed down locations and rides. Seems the focus is on the Star Wars relaunch later.
Wait. No, my guy said that nothing new was coming.
Hey, don't argue with my.
Wait, hold on, guys. There's some cognitive dissonance going on right now.
Jordan, these are the big words. We're at
Okay.
3-syllable maximum.
Guys, there's a lot of anti-disestablishmentarianism going on right now.
Son of a bitch!
All right. The Toy Story area is great for kids, but insanely crowded with long waits since it's the only real area for kids in the whole park. Spend your money elsewhere. And management response. Hello, Greg.
I hope that's it.
Where's the kid's name? He's using numbers and shit.
I really hope that the cast member replying to this either knows who it is and just knows him by the context of the words in which he's using, or even better, the cast member just arbitrarily assigned this guy a name.
Oh shit.
Anyway, hello, Greg. I appreciate you taking the time to write about your experience. I do want to apologize for any disappointments you may have encountered during your visit.
My name's Philip.
There are lots of new additions coming soon to Disney's Hollywood Studios, including the new Star Wars Galaxy Edge. I hope you'll give us another chance and come back for another visit. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you again. Jesse, Disney Social Reviews. I like how Jesse is really Greg. They're just writing shitty reviews so they can make them better.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Poor Philip. we got the episode title though. It's totally gonna be "Hello, Greg." Now people listen thinking that we have a guest on named Greg. All right, take it away, Jordan.
He'll be a call.
All right. All right, hold on. So the complaint is only 2 sentences long. No, I'm sorry, 3 sentences long. The rebuttal from the cast member is 3 paragraphs long. And all of the shade starts in the second paragraph of the response. So here we go. This was from April 11th. Not impressed. 2 stars. Too busy, packed with overexcited kids, fraught with parents, and surprisingly grumpy staff. The Fast Pass ticket thing was a joke. Much preferred Universal. Management response a day later said, I'm sorry to hear that your time at Disney's Hollywood Studios wasn't the star-studded occasion you were hoping for, especially during spring break and other popular times of the year. I understand that it might be easier to become overwhelmed by the sheer excitement of your fellow guests. That being said, I have a few suggestions that might help me relax, and I truly enjoy my time in this exciting theme park, and I hope you will do the same. First, I always plan my Fast Pass Plus selections in advance. like you should have done, you fucking moron, is what he should have said, but he didn't. But this person didn't. Anyway,
That was
since
nice.
it's included with each and every ticket, it's such an easy thing to use for your to your advantage. Beyond the thrilling attractions, there are so many exciting entertainment offerings to choose from. From Voyage of the Little Mermaid to Fantasmic, there's something for every member of the family to enjoy throughout the day. These showtimes are also served as the perfect place to rest your feet. Finally, there's no better place to enjoy a beverage and a snack than the Baseline Tap House. With amazing service, relaxing music, and outstanding snacks, I truly can't imagine a better spot to kick back and chat with loved ones. Thank you so much for taking the time to share your thoughts. I do hope you'll come back again real soon for a more relaxing day. Darby, Disney Social Reviews. It's like, translation. All right, first, motherfucker, you didn't even make a fast pass. You didn't even try to make a fast pass. You don't even know how this thing works.
And you came at the busiest time of the year,
Yeah.
spring break.
I will never go to Disney parks during spring break again.
They basically just lit into that guy in the nicest way imaginable. That was someone who had just had a rough day at work, and that was them letting off steam. And taking it out on Greg or Philip or whoever it was.
You need to make a fucking fake Twitter as Disney fucking social media management. And when they fucking get on Twitter and bitch about the parks, that's exactly what we need to do is be like, hey, motherfucker.
So,
Did you even
like
try?
Hold on. Like the Key and Peele bit where there was Luther, Obama's anger translator. Like, do you think that Disney can hire Luther and they can be Disney's anger translator for all the cast members who can't swear at other or at park guests for being stupid?
That's our Twitter that we need to make. The Disney, what was it?
The Disney anger translator,
Yes.
I like
or
it.
the Disney cast member anger translator.
Oh man, I don't have the time to do that. That'd be very consuming, especially after last week.
Oh, dude,
Nope.
I forget I have fucking Twitter like at least 7 times a week.
You have Twitter?
What?
I know Dimitri has Twitter. He uses a potato. It's fantastic.
It's fucking weird.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. So okay, let me ask you this. This is a question for Jordan. How would the Disney anger translator sign off our show tonight?
Hold on. Let me think about it for a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey Josh, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
I've been better.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Oh, that sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
I will beat your ass.
All right.
Anyway, that's our show.
It sounds like somebody didn't make a motherfucking Mama Say Mamakusa motherfucking fast pass.
All right, we need this Twitter account.